It's the early way, yeah. It's the early way, yeah, yeah. It's the early way, yeah. It's the early way, yeah, yeah. It's the early way, it's the early way, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the early. What's up, ladies? This episode of Baddie Midwest was boring. What's up, y'all? I'm Early. Thank y'all for hitting these YouTube streets. So coming on down here to the early way. I'm back with another video, and this is to talk about them baddies. Where they at, y'all? They over there in the Midwest this season. And what they doing, y'all? They going to Wildin' Out while Wildin' Out is live on tour. Y'all, I don't have no highlights of the episode, but the highlight of the actual episode was all the baddies going to be on Wildin' Out while Wildin' Out is on tour. And during the show, Natalie was gifted a baddie chain by Lemuel, and her baddie chain said CEO baddie, so she the biggest baddie. And that was it. That was the highlight of the episode. Now, to get through the recap of the episode, I was strolling over there on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I put some top tweets to move us along. And y'all, let's get into it with the top tweets of the episode. And we have our first tweet, and it says, Baddie Midwest recap. 1, almost everyone is scared of Ivory, period. And yes, it does give y'all scared of Ivory. Y'all let Ivory get on that sprinter 2 times so far and talk big shit. Talk out the side of her neck. Let y'all hoes know what's up. And if y'all got a problem with it, move. And y'all don't move. Y'all look at Ivory like she the teacher and y'all the students. Y'all pay close attention and nobody come with a rebuttal. Y'all let this hoe stand in front of y'all and stand up over y'all and talk big shit every time y'all don't bust a move. It does give like y'all scared of Ivory, period. Number 2, this episode was not interesting. No, this episode was boring, and it gave me ZZZZZs. I almost fell asleep watching this shit. Point blank, period. 3, I like Jazz, but everyone know Lex earned that chain. And I agree. Jazz is a baddie. She's a baddie, but she's not a baddie for this show. Lex is a baddie for this show, because Lex gonna get out there in the paint. Y'all know baddies is about fighting. Y'all know that. So I hate when I see people like, yeah, Jazz is a baddie. She deserved that chain. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She's a baddie, yeah, but she's not a baddie for the show. And 4, Summer does too much, literally. Like next episode, she's so bothered by Slim being there, like, girl, go on. Y'all know Summer does too much, but Summer does too much to keep the show entertaining. You feel me? If the bitch didn't do too much, she'd be like Jazz, and y'all would say the bitch boring. What y'all want from her? Y'all, and our next tweet says, it's given Scotty didn't give that chain to Big Lex because she didn't want that with Ivory. And it's back to the previous tweet that, you know, some of the girls scared of Ivory. Why y'all ain't give Lex that chain because Ivory pressed y'all? Ivory pressed y'all and said, if y'all get that chain to Lex, she gonna whoop your ass and Lex ass. And y'all was scared and just gave the chain to Jazz. That's how it went? Because I feel like that's how it went. Now, if Scotty was a badder bitch, then Ivory, she would have gave the chain to Lex just to see what Ivory gonna do. If Ivory was really about that talk that she is. Y'all should have gave the chain to Lex so this shit could have went another way. Y'all hoes scary. Y'all, in our next tweet, it ain't really no tweet, but it was a comment that I seen. So during the episode, Natalie, Roelly, Jayla, and Scotty, they was all sitting around recapping what went down with Ivory and Lex. You know, just recapping what happened like we do the previous episode. And Roelly made the comment that said Ivory didn't come on the show to fight, but she's doing that and it's giving bully. You know, that's what Roelly said. And I guess Ivory seen that, and Ivory said Roelly was fake, which led to Roelly to make this comment towards Ivory. And it says, now I love you, Ivory, but we're not about to sit here and act like you wasn't drunk going off on me and everybody in that sprinter on the way back from the club because we said let's deserve the chain. And I told you in front of everybody on that sprinter, ain't nobody better than anybody. And if I felt like she deserved the chain, that's how I felt. This why I hate when shit don't get put out there how it's supposed to be. Nobody gonna tell me not to give something to anybody because we fuck with you. I fuck with all the new girls and I stated that. And it was me that told you Jayla called Siki trying to get Siki to fight you. I was coming with all the receipts at the reunion. But one thing is I'm never fake. And I'm gonna always speak on how I feel as I did in that sprinter. It literally was right after y'all fought. So y'all heard Roelly. The only thing I got out of that was it was me who told you that Jayla called Siki trying to get Siki to fight you. So Jayla, is you scared of Ivory? You scared of Ivory that bad? I know you fought Ivory, but you fought Ivory and y'all just dapped it up real quick like that was it, like that was all. Didn't nothing else happen like we seen previous seasons that you're going to fight and keep on going. You're going to go round for round. But with Ivory, you stop. So you didn't even want to initially fight Ivory. You wanted Siki to take that fight for you. Take that battle for you. You know, get in the paint for you. That's what you wanted. Y'all, this reunion is going to be crazy. And I'm here for it. And y'all, our next tweet says, Ivory definitely giving Meatball with the wardrobe this season, honey. Hashtag Baddie with Midwest. And yeah, y'all know Ivory big, manly, thick neck, ugly tattoos. Ivory just look like a fucking throwaway. Ivory she look better than Meatball. At least Ivory tries. Meatball ain't give a fuck. Meatball ain't give a fuck. At least Ivory tries. She probably tried 2% more than Meatball did. But both of them hoes look a fucking mess. And somebody who also looked a mess is Biggie. And this leads to our next tweet that says, oh my fuck. It looked like 2 chicken breasts on her chest. Who greenlit this shit? And then this one says, Biggie in this shirtless confessional look. Yeah, Biggie looked a goddamn mess with the green bald wig, a green motorcycle wig, with a motorcycle jacket, with her titties out, with the pasties on her titties. Biggie look a fucking mess. She never could put that shit on. Biggie has a pretty face when that makeup is caked up on. But other than that, Biggie, she's not a baddie. Like she said, she's a different type of baddie. She's not a baddie by the looks. She's a baddie by her personality and her, you know, and how she perform when she get in front of a crowd. That's what type of baddie she is, I guess. But this bitch look a fucking mess on my TV screen. I said, what the fuck? What is her friends? Anna, Taseki. What? Y'all must ain't see Biggie that day. Y'all couldn't have, because this bitch look a fucking mess. From the head and I bet to the toe wasn't nothing. Nothing. Our next tweet says, I understand Ivory trying to create the narrative in her head that Natalie wasn't the one who put Let's name on the door so that she can keep her job. But Ivory, babe, you're not coming back. You know, they've already seen the monster. You may as well beat Natalie's ass. And I don't know, Ivory might, well, I don't know. I just don't know why she ain't believe, why didn't she believe Natalie when Natalie said she did it? You said you gonna fight. Natalie said she did it and Anna said she did it. And she didn't believe neither of them. So Ivory, who you wanted to be? That's the question that we need to ask. Who did you want it to be? Because two OGs already admitted that they did it. Anna said she did it. Ain't nothing happened. Natalie said she did it. She said all y'all did it at first. Ain't nothing happened. So who do you want it to be? Pick the person, call them out. Because at this point, you picking and choosing. What's going on? Shit, who do you want it to be? And then our next tweet says, Emma, we barely hear from you. And the one time we do, you telling us how your stomach is on 10 and you find a SHIT on yourself. Oh, brother. And I agree with that one. She kept coming out her mouth talking about she been holding that shit in. She been shitting all morning and she got a shit right now. I'm like, well, just go to the bathroom. You're not that interested. We're not going to miss you on this. You don't have to be with these girls leaked up. You don't have to film for this scene. We are not going to miss you. So just run to the bathroom. By the time you get out of the bathroom, the scene going to be over. That's it. Why you kept telling her that's the only interesting thing about you is that you got the shit and you've been holding shit. You've been drinking so much, ain't shit on. What's going on? And I hope your ass hopped up in the shower after you shitted. You say you've been shitting all morning. I hope you hopped in the shower after you shitted because the same outfit you had on in that scene is the same outfit you went out on stage with. So I hope your shit ass took a bath. Y'all, Emma can go for real. She can. You know, she should have went with Yoshi went, to be honest. And y'all, our last tweet says, okay, so Baddie Midwest is boring as fuck. Overread, and y'all, that was basically the episode. Summed up in some top tweets of the episode. That was it. The episode didn't give much. The episode was boring. Baddie's not got us bored in a way that if they not fighting or they not arguing, they didn't even have an argument this episode. Can y'all believe that? They didn't. I mean, Ivory and Summer, they went back and forth, but that wasn't really no argument. They didn't do shit this episode, but get ready to go to Wildin' Out. But like I was saying, they got us so spoiled that a fight need to have to happen every episode in order for this shit to be somewhat interesting. Get the people somewhat to talk about. Now I see why people, when they fight, they slow down the fights to see how many hits landed and who really won the fight, because that's the only interesting thing going on with Baddies is the fights. Now I know that. Now I can be okay with seeing the same thing over and over and over and over and over because that's basically the show. Other than the show ain't about shit, I see why I can sit back and be bored. I see why she sit back and be bored because ain't shit going on. You feel me? The shit is lame as fuck. Y'all hoes doing this. Y'all. Y'all, I ain't got nothing else to say. Look, I do thank y'all for tuning in to the early way. And if you haven't, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch y'all next time. Peace.